Welcome back to the Joyous Kingdom. In today's video, we have a paid brutally honest review from an NFT project that is interfusing extreme sports with the Web3 world. They're looking to become a globally recognized extreme sports brand and social club. But before we get into all the details, make sure you click that like button for me. It does help me out tremendously, gets this video out to more and more people. Subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom for more Web3 related content. If you already follow me on Twitter, if you haven't joined the Joyous Kingdom subreddit down below in the description, you are missing out on all the alpha, fam. As you know, the goal of this channel is to instill the knowledge and confidence it's going to take to navigate this metaverse on your own one day. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into this video. Don't forget, if you're an NFT project founder or Web3 company, that I do offer the Brutally Honest Review series on my YouTube channel. There have been VCs and private investors that saw some of my review videos on certain projects and companies and reached out to them. Remember, you never know who is watching content. It's a different type of organic marketing that's going to attract a different, older, more mature crowd. And that is the reason I've been able to go full-time in Web3, because the opportunities I've been given because of the certain audience that I have. The meta went from quantity and volume and hype to quality. So what are you waiting for? Book a high quality audit with the Brutally Honest Reviews. Again, link to my website down below in the description to get started. So Shredding Sassy is this NFT project. They're a digital collection of 6,200 Sasquatches that reside on Meta Mountain. They're an extreme sports brand and social club looking to redefine the tangible benefits of NFT ownership and seamlessly onboarding a wave of new users to Web3. Holding one of these NFTs unlocks a membership to their NFT social club, an exclusive club with discounts for leading brands, access to pro athletes, loyalty rewards, digital experiences, and community trips and more. Here's some examples of their artwork. I actually really like it. It sort of reminds me of like the Space Yetis art, sort of like Three Landers. I fuck with it. So there are a bunch of adrenaline-fueled Sasquatches that reside on Meta Mountain, a mysterious mountain with endless terrain and some of the gnarliest features in the world. That Sassy is like nothing more than shredding POW and chasing each other down the mountainside. Apart from spending their days shredding, the Sassys also care deeply about the mountain. They understand the importance of taking care of their environments and are always looking to do things to keep the mountain clean, look after local wildlife, and be as sustainable as possible. Now, this is a great brand and identity that people can get behind in the real world as well, and it's a great way to interlock their lore and their storytelling with the actual identity and brand of their social club. Industries with pre-existing passionate groups are the perfect communities to build something of value for and unite in Web3. The next cycle will be led after these communities realizing the benefits of adopting Web3 as their new home and tokenizing and token gating all their new stuff for the people in their community. So their initial focus is on the ski and snowboarding market. It's worth $189 billion a year with over 132 million people. There are many crossovers in the Web3 world, but a few ways they'll be increasing their brand awareness is through sponsoring events, snow parks, and lifts, sponsoring up and coming athletes, running competitions and events, media production and publication, promoting sustainability, organizing charity events, clothing and merchandise, collaborating with pro athletes and brands, representing talent, and a mobile app. And this is their Twitter page. I think they do a great job building this brand. They do a good mix of marketing style content and then video content, a little bit of lore. You guys know I'm a big fan of that. So I'm really impressed with how they've done it. They have this great little animation here. I think if they did a little bit of voiceover, some good music, added in that lore even more rather than just the copy that they have here, I think that'd be great. This is a great start though. For digital and physical utility, by holding one of these, you'll become a fully fledged member of their social club, which includes exclusive discounts for brands, retailers, and service providers, access to these pro athletes via calls, meetups, and events, loyalty rewards, raffles, and giveaways and airdrops, digital activations, AR experiences, and metaverse integration, community trips, events, and parties. They've already partnered with over 12 leading brands and over 10 pro athletes. Some of them include Faction, Stone Rock, Absolute Snow, Dynastar, and Skibro. Now, a portion of their mint and 50% of all their trading royalties will go into the community treasury. Each NFT represents a DAO vote. The community will be able to vote in the direction of the brand moving forward, the athletes they want to sponsor, which charities they work with and donate to, and where we hold events and plan trips. The NFT holders will have commercial license rights over their characters' IPs and will be able to use that to start their own projects. As far as revenue, the founding team will not be taking any compensation from the mint. All funds will be allocated to building the brand a utility and growing the brand. 50% of all royalties will go to the community treasury. I like this. It shows that they already have some backing, some kind of support, something to stand on, some legs, right? So that's great. Love to see that. We're not relying solely on mint proceeds and royalties. Digital coaching. Our app, once built, will connect skiers and snowboarders to get qualified coaching from anywhere in the world, allow for remote lessons, feedback, and tips. For clothing and merchandise, they want to be able to do that with established brands, digital courses, partnering with pro athletes to produce digital tutorials and guides, ski and snowboard sales, partner production with our branding and artwork, potential for holders to earn royalties, curated directory, the best restaurants, hotels, and guides, and more will pay to be represented in the app. And then Sassy Adventures, fully fully inclusive, curated experiences trip. So this is a great start. I really love this specific layout that they have here. It's exactly what the NFT was kind of like moving into, which is like a membership, a token into a social club, which is probably going to be the next meta. I don't know, but it makes the most sense. It seems to be where the big companies are moving in towards, and likely all the Web3 companies will start to move into there. And that's where I talked about last September with the idea that companies are going to start to partner with influencers, partner with bigger brands that make sense for them, and then the big companies maybe don't have to drop a collection because they partner with someone. Think Nike and Clone X. Now, as far as the team, they're entrepreneurs with over 45 years of experience building and running successful businesses, over 15 million in revenue generated from prior business ventures, millions of dollars spent on advertising and media buying, diverse talent on fully doxed founding team, pro snowboard sponsored by leading brands and connections within the industry, digital marketing, e-commerce specialist, 5+ years of experience in crypto and NFTs, branding and product design rockstar who has worked with a number of projects, travel agency owner and restaurateur, whatever that is, involved in crypto since 2012, and a team of 8 superstars, including illustrator, full stack dev, designer, creator, and animator. And we have Josh, Jake, Ollie, and Rob as the founders, and then we have Frank as illustrator and designer. And here's everybody's respective Twitter pages. I think they do, for the most part, a good job at building the brand, supporting the actual brand page that they have, and also building their own personal following, sharing their thoughts on things. I think they do a good job. And their CM is actually the Llamaverse business relations manager, so that's a really big dub right there. And that's all we have for the review. As far as my constructive criticism, it would definitely be to get a website going, get something there. And then next would be take that deck and basically put it up on a website as a funnel and have the biggest benefits of why you should join at the very top, either in a concise 1 to 3 minute video or in a little bit of copy, a little bit of text there at the top. But the initial goal is almost like clickbait on a YouTube video. Get people to read that first bit, and then as slowly as they start to like dive into the project, they start to get more and more invested. Then they say, oh, I want that, I like that, I like this, I like that. And then by the end, you hit them with that call to action, join the Discord, whatever, join the Twitter, Mint, whatever the call to action is. And then definitely step it up with the animation, step it up with the video, with the lore. You can really just commission like 5 or 10 pieces of art and then reuse those, recycle different captions, different voiceovers, different songs, get on the TikTok trends, start posting on YouTube shorts, running ads on those short form videos, get people to funnel back to the website, back to the Twitter, back to the media articles, whatever you got to do. Because there are a bunch of cool aspects in this. This is an extreme sports community, a membership, right? If you can market it to where people who are buying in know that that's what they're getting into, rather than buying a picture of one of these Sasquatches to flip later, if they go in and say, I want the benefits that this membership offered to me by being inside a token gated community, if they can market it that way, they won't have to fight this battle of floor price and stuff like that. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. If you did, click that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom. If you're not follow me on Twitter, if you're not in the Joyous Kingdom subreddit, you are missing on all the alpha fam. If you want to see more of me right now, click on one of these boxes on the side of me. Until next time, continue on your Joyage, continue to learn, and be grateful you're alive watching this video. Shred that fucking knot. Peace.